What will the league have in store for them when they get there?
Look, SVP, reality is coming.
Okay.
There's levels to this thing, and that's just life. We all went through it.
Of course.
And you see it on the NBA side, and you're going to see it on this side, where, you look superhuman playing against 18-year-olds, but you're going to come with some grown women that have been playing professional basketball for a long time.
Do you still remember what former league MVP Diana Taurasi once said? Those words haven't aged well at all. Then reality showed up, and her name is Caitlin Clark. In her rookie season, she completely changed the WNBA, forcing even former MVPs to pay attention. She earned Rookie of the Year honors, secured a spot on the first team All-WNBA, and broke 62 records along the way. In this video, we'll highlight how 10 former WNBA MVPs are acknowledging her greatness and showing their support. Stay tuned, because there's also a surprise 11th name whose unexpected praise might catch you off guard. Legends of the league are coming together to celebrate her historic season.
He just absolutely did it all and became a magnet for attention and an icon for sports fans, certainly little girls, certainly mine as well, playing her basketball and watching her play.
Season records for total assists and single game assists.
Done.
3-point records. Completely broken. The highest number of All-Star votes ever? Of course. And she achieved all of this in just her rookie season. Just imagine what she might accomplish next year.
Caitlin Clark is way better, way sooner than anybody thought.
So what's driving these players to speak out, or in some cases, take back what they previously said? First on the list is Candace Parker, a 2-time MVP in the WNBA and a multiple-time champion. She had plenty of praise for Caitlin Clark, especially highlighting the level of star power and attention she has brought to women's basketball.
It takes time for people to want to be a part of it and to see it. I think it does take star power, and we're seeing how the value of that in the Caitlin Clark.
As a respected basketball analyst, Candace Parker uses her voice to emphasize just how much Caitlin Clark has transformed the game, not only in women's basketball, but across the sport as a whole.
I think that's what she's done for the game, in general. I don't say women's basketball, I say the game of basketball, period. You want to see a show, and I think that that's the biggest thing. You always talk about Steph being a showman. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is a showman right here.
Yes.
You're able to have sellout crowds that come and see you play. You have student sections that hate you, that want you to lose. That's what sports is, and that's what competition is, and Caitlin's brought all of that in.
Caitlin Clark has clearly impressed Candace Parker, who points out the many different elements that make Clark's style of play so special and stand out as truly exceptional.
You talk about players that change the game when they're on the court, whether they're touching the ball or not. You have to guard her when she steps into the gym. And so I don't think we've seen anything like that in women's basketball. I've played against a number of great shooters.
Yes.
Somebody that when they walk in the gym, you have to guard them. And I think the way the game is played has allowed her to showcase that skill, to be able to take that shot. That shot's being a good shot. It speaks to where basketball is right now.
Next is Breanna Stewart, a 3-time WNBA champion and 2-time league MVP, who quickly showed respect and gave Caitlin Clark her due credit after watching her first month in the league.
Caitlin is a great player, and I think the way that she's kind of came into this league, she's continuing to hold her own and show everyone what she can do.
No stranger to the spotlight, Breanna Stewart shared her thoughts on how Caitlin Clark has influenced both the league and her team.
Aside from the numbers, the viewership, the attendance, the way that she plays the game, she's ultra competitive. Her ability to really stretch the floor and find her teammates. She has these games where it's like you have to guard her wherever she is.
A seasoned WNBA veteran and 2012 league MVP Tina Charles discusses the Caitlin Clark effect and the influence Caitlin Clark has had on the league and its teams.
Yeah, I mean, the energy that we're getting, the reception, the eyes that we're getting on us, it's amazing. And it's just because of that new generation that's coming in.
As a 14-year veteran, multiple-time All-Star, and member of the WNBA 25th anniversary team, Tina Charles has witnessed countless players come and go throughout her career. Coming from one of the league's most respected figures, her praise carries extra weight as she describes herself as fortunate to have seen and competed against Caitlin Clark.
To know who Caitlin Clark is and what she's been able, her impact in this league and especially this year. So however we can get it, I'll take it for me personally. So just thankful that I'm able to be a part of it and still be here to witness it. Yeah.
Enter Nneka Ogwumike, the 2016 WNBA MVP and a consistent all-star presence. After winning the All-Star game, she showed love and support for Caitlin Clark. Clearly impressed, Ogwumike openly acknowledged that Clark's impact on the league is undeniable.
I mean, I thought that they were professional, like as anyone at this level would be. I'm always impressed by the two of them. I think it was also really fun to see them playing together tonight. They had some synergy and the maturity that they have going in, not even just being here at All-Star.
Now for something really heartwarming. Caitlin Clark has openly shared that her childhood basketball idol was Minnesota star Maya Moore, a 2014 league MVP. In this segment, Moore reflects on the time she first met Clark when she was younger, as well as comments on Clark's leadership qualities.
It's just really, really cool to think about one of those little girls who became Caitlin Clark. So I think it just goes to show you when you just do your best to be in the moment and treat people with kindness and just be present when you can. It really makes a big difference. And looking at the type of person and leader that she can be with people.
The bond between the two has remained strong over the years. Here's more about Caitlin Clark ahead of her final regular season game at Iowa.
To be careful when you say like the Fever fans, because I don't think it's the Fever fans. I think it's the people that wanted Caitlin Clark to be a certain type of way and they thought that she was. And so they became Caitlin Clark fans, assuming that. And then they realized like, oh no, she's actually not racist.
The reactions on their faces say it all. They're truly priceless. You can clearly see the happiness on Caitlin Clark's face as she meets Maya Moore, and it also highlights how Moore recognizes the huge impact Clark is making on the sport.
All I ever wanted to do was meet her. I didn't have a phone. My dad didn't have his phone, so I just ran over. It's like, can you sign my shirt? Signed my shirt, gave her a hug, ran away. It's like the most vivid memory I have of like women's basketball growing up, and like honestly, like I still tell everybody that story because it meant so much to me. It's like so cool.
JJ stepping in to defend Caitlin Clark wasn't just surprising. It changed the whole narrative. It showed she isn't a symbol for others' agendas, but a player focused on her own game and growth. Support for Clark continued as legends like Tamika Catchings praised her impact on the WNBA, calling attention to her influence as a rookie. Even critics like Lisa Leslie and Diana Taurasi eventually showed respect, acknowledging her talent and work ethic. Meanwhile, stars like Aya Wilson highlighted her potential and future impact in the league. Altogether, multiple MVPs have shown admiration for Clark, recognizing her as a generational talent shaping a new era of basketball.